Hey Aquarius, it's your girl NeenaRose coming at you for your BLAM. It's on for July 6, 2020. Hope all is well with you all. I want to thank you all for your likes, shares, subscribes, rocking with me, and doing what it takes to get to the next step. And those of you that's new to the channel, what's up? Thank you all for checking me out, deciding to rock with me and seeing what's up, you know. And with that, we're gonna get started. I feel this energy of wait, like somebody needs to wait, like you're not ready. Type of energy. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice. Excuse me, you know how it is when you had that caffeine, you ain't had none in a while. Excuse me. We have the Nine of Pentacles that came out in the recent past here, clarifying it was the Hierophant. Then we got a stack here, and then we have three that came out turned down. So I'm going to go over the stack and put these back in the deck. Let's see here. We got the Page of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the King of Cups, the Nine of Wands, Judgment, Temperance, Six of Wands, and the Magician. I feel like with a lot of things that are going on, some of you may be juggling some communication that may have come in about the truth. Maybe about a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or could even been about an air sign as well. I feel like some truth came in about some things that you maybe have been working towards at some point, or you may have been fighting a battle, a continuous battle. But I believe judgment came up, or a situation came up, and a person may have been trying to manifest some things behind your back, is what I'm getting. I feel like they may have been trying to manifest behind your back. Like, you all may have been negotiating one type of contract, but then it was really a different contract going on behind the scenes. And I feel like somebody came and told you that maybe the paperwork that you was about to sign or you signed wasn't right, wasn't real, or it's real, but they are giving better deals or something. I just feel like somebody's saying, wait, that's not it, or paperwork's not finished type of energy. Not sure. I had to pause it out. But the thing is, I really feel like there's an energy here with this Nine of Pentacles. And this is what came out before I actually shuffled. You saw I just shuffled. And I'm about to go over. I'm about to do one more shuffle and I'm going to cut. But I believe somebody's actually seeing you with your glow up. And they want you to wait on them. Or they want you to wait until they get their stuff together. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that's cool, right? I just feel like there's some people that want to judge how you make your money. Like, or they feel like their perception of you should be true. And this is just a perception that they don't know you. They don't know you personally. And I feel like Aquarius, they want to portray like something's wrong with you. You know, or something's wrong with you based off your profession. And then it's like, and I really believe, because you're sitting here, you're sitting pretty with your assets, single, doing your thing, and I believe their husband is watching you. They've caught their husband watching you. This is the Hierophant here. I feel like and not only have they caught the husband, the children have caught the husband, or the man of the house rather. And this reminds me of somebody who has their own, they may have bought their own business or something. And then like, and it's not going to be for everybody, but I just believe that instead of hiring the help that they need, they're the help. They own it and they're the help. Trying to be cheap about it, right? You could say they're saving money, but this person feels like you don't do any work. They feel like you're lazy or whatever, but you don't. Your work is not displayed in going clean up. Your work is not displayed with driving people around, you know. Um, and I feel like, or they don't see you work. They don't see you working. And I feel like they call themselves upset with you, or you may spend your money with them and they take it, but I feel like these people underlining, they are, or this person, this entity, this group, they're judging you because of how their spouses are looking at you. You know what I'm saying? What came out hidden is the King of Wands, the Page of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. Excuse me. They may, with the King of Wands, so I say this is hidden energy. I feel like somebody that may have somebody, they may be in a relationship, may want to offer you some type of something on the side. And then with the Four of Pentacles here, they don't want anyone to know. Somebody may try to offer you something, Aquarius. I feel like somebody may try to offer you something on the side of what they already have going on. But I feel like this is hidden. Like no one's supposed to know about this union. And I feel like somebody is saying, wait. Or maybe you're trying to leave and somebody's telling you to wait, don't go. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Star. What's it that you want Aquarius to know about this energy, creator? Somebody can't wait for this situation to end. A lot of cards are coming out. I'm going to read them. Somebody can't wait for the situation to end. What came out but didn't come out the deck is the Three of Swords. I don't believe that there's actually a third party. I believe it's only going to be a third party if you accept an offer. You got the Three of Cups in reverse. I don't believe you're going to accept this offer. I believe an offer is going to come in from a married individual, male or female. And you're not going to accept it. We got the Knight of Wands here, this player energy. Somebody that could be in a committed relationship may ask for your hand in a relationship. I believe the person that's coming for you, Aquarius, is not single. They are with someone. We have the Seven of Swords and the Four of Cups both in the reverse. This may have been somebody you turned down recently, or may have recently turned you down, and then they come back and then they just want to deal regardless. Somebody may have turned you down and they may have had someone, and you may have not had anybody, and now they want to come back. Or this person has maybe talked about you in the past to the point where it was like, I wouldn't do this or do that, and then here they come trying to sneakily make an offer, acting as if, let's say, because I feel like somebody's spouse got caught looking at you, and then they act like they didn't like you or they wouldn't mess with you. I wouldn't dare get nothing with them. I wouldn't do nothing with them. And then I feel like they're coming behind the scenes with these two together, because these two came out like this, both being in the reverse. So I really believe this is somebody coming in. And they're talking about you behind your back with everyone else, but they want to come in and make you an offer. And then it's like, if you accept the offer, which I don't think that you will with the Three of Cups in reverse here, you're going to go with your more positive options with the Seven of Cups up under here. Because the Three of Cups is your overall energy at the bottom of the deck. Up under there's a Seven of Cups. I believe with the Three of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Cups, I believe you're going to turn down this offer, and you're just going to look at the offers that are honestly available to you as far as who's single. That's for those of you that don't want to mess with somebody who has somebody. But I feel like an offer is coming in, but it appears to not be a sincere offer. But I believe it is a sincere offer if you take it. And then they're going to get rid of the person that they're with, because it's kind of like, I just want to know if they'll deal with me. If they'll deal with me, I'm going to let this go because I don't want this no more anyway. Some of you are going to make a married person leave home. And then some of you is just going to be like a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, you know, and they're going to leave home. And the relationship is going to be a little different. It's not going to be like before. And I say before, where it's like, you know, people are doing different things and not being upfront. It's like from day one, y'all are going to be together on. You know, it's not going to be where it's on and off. I don't even believe this is somebody from your past that you've been juggling and y'all been back and forth. I believe it's somebody that you may have flirted with, maybe, or that you may have, maybe. I don't even think it's a real flirt. I just think somebody has had their eye on you. Somebody has even already gotten accused of you. And this person here is just going to take a chance. Because I feel like the person here has peeped the game. I'm going to get up in a minute and go turn this air off because I'm cold. But I believe the person here has peeped the game that you and this person really not cool. So this could be like a friend, a family member, an associate. This person is steady talking about you and blaming and saying that y'all talking already. And what they don't realize, some people play the part of the game where you say I'm doing it, I'm going to go do it. But if you had never said nothing, I probably wouldn't even do this. This is this external couple outside of you. I feel like somebody was caught admiring your beauty. And then ever since then, they've been nagging at them about you. Which it was never nothing, because somebody, if you're that insecure that when you go out the house and your partner is looking at somebody and they're attractive, you can't take that from, you could try to take it from them, but it's just going to be in verbiage. You just can't take something from something if something looks good to somebody. But that don't mean that person walked up to you. That don't mean they got out of line with you. That's why I say I don't believe they've ever even really flirted. I believe this person has blew something out of context, and their mate is going to call them out on it. Like, well, since you say I keep talking to them, and I know I ain't talking to them, I'm finna shoot my shot. Now, they're not going to tell this mate that, but they're coming to you to shoot their shot. And they're going to tell you, yeah, we still together, but if you want to do something, I'll break up with them. Because this person has egged something and made a anthill into a molehill out of a mountain. And it just turned into something that it wasn't even nothing. And I don't even think you see this person in that light. That's why I believe they're coming with these three cards face down. I believe they're coming and no one knows about it. They're up at night about this. With the Nine of Swords and the Death card. Either they want their relationship to end first, so they can prove to you that they really do want to be with you. Like sometimes people put thoughts in your head, and that's not really what you're trying to do, but it just sounds like a good idea. And as much as they talk about it, make them think maybe it could work. I believe this person is thinking about this heavily. Just kind of like they can't sleep at night. This person may be, you know, they want to put this situation to rest with who they with now. They're looking for the strength because this is clarifying the depth. They want to put this to rest. The strength and the 10 of Cups. They want to put this to rest. What they got going on, because they don't feel like it's a real connection anyway. Because see, you got to understand what it is. A lot of people don't understand, especially when they're young and they don't have any game. People say, "Well, you don't need game." Well, you got to know how to play the game. Anytime somebody accusing you of something, they doing something. That's just bottom line. If you accusing me, bro, you doing something. Especially if I ain't doing nothing. If I ain't doing nothing, you doing something. And I feel like this person here is trying to get the strength to go get a different 10 of Cups. Because if you're accusing them of something that's nothing's going on, that's why I say Aquarius, I feel like you're in the middle of some drama of a union that only thing you've been actually guilty of is looking good. And I feel like somebody is saying, wait, like maybe I made a mistake, or don't walk too fast because I wanna talk to you while you walk. I feel like this wait could go many different ways. But I feel like somebody's saying, wait, I want to talk to you. Or wait, I made a mistake. Don't leave me. Wait, don't stop doing business with me. I feel like this wait could be anywhere because I feel like there's a somebody's insecurity has dug a hole for them. Actually, a pit is what I'm feeling. Like their insecurities have actually dug a hole where they are running to get out of. And it's not cool, but I feel like it's just somebody has dug a hole for themselves. You got the Four of Swords and the Five of Wands here. I feel like this has actually killed the relationship. Steady getting accused of something that's not there has killed your relationship, and it's like created conflict. For every turn there's conflict. And then it's like you can't live something down that you didn't even do. You saw me looking at her or him, and because they're attractive? Really? That's not the only attractive person in the world, but I can tell you want them. I believe somebody's insecurity, because this is clarifying the Nine of Wands. Somebody's insecurity has killed the relationship. They won't ever admit it, not until they see you walking off, or you pack your bags because somebody accept your offer, or you be like, "Well, I didn't think that they thought of me like that. I thought we was cool." Nah, y'all not really cool. They talk about you all day, and I figure, you know, maybe we could be together since they make it seem as if we so compatible. And then it's like, the Three of Wands, the King of Swords, and the Emperor, all three are in reverse here. Which is saying that what you was waiting on to come in, you're not waiting on anyone in particular, but you're waiting on a mate to come in. The way that you thought it was going to come in, it didn't come in if you accept this person. And then you have the King of Swords. This could be an air sign tripping. And then the Emperor could be Aries, but all three of these cards are in reverse. The energy, there's a negative energy being directed towards you that you didn't do anything to just say, hey, all you did was decide to leave your house and look good. Maybe dare to be different. And now all of a sudden something's wrong with you. Or because somebody was looking, all of a sudden you messing with them, or you want them, but you didn't plan to bump into them. It just so happens you pass by them, and all of a sudden that person gets in trouble. But Aquarius, you're in trouble too, just because you look good. Or you may be going to the trash can and somebody is watching, was probably already in their door and saw you, and all of a sudden they got caught looking at you, but you just so happened to pass by and you was looking good. I feel like this chance opportunity has manifested somebody wanting to break free from a situation they already wasn't happy in, with the Eight of Swords in reverse. See, all this did was trigger, you know what? I'm tired of you arguing with me, and you know you ain't right. All this did was trigger something in somebody else to say, you know what? I'm going to offer you, I'm going to shoot my shot with the Knight of Cups. I'm going to see if I could give them an offer, because I like them anyway. I just wasn't finna cheat with them. I wasn't even going to try to. But since you blaming me and accusing me, I'm going to go over here and see if I can make a home with them. I'm going to try to manifest something. But some of them, they've been crushing on you since forever. Some of you might be older than them. Some of you may be the same age. But I feel like somebody, and they may be older than you, but I feel like somebody is going to, is viewing you. They're gonna viewing you at, this could be this Capricorn energy here, the Queen of Pentacles. They're viewing you as sultry, sexy, seductive, handsome, pretty. And then it's like, you know what? I don't want the union that I'm in. Four of Wands been reversed. I don't even want the union that I'm in. I don't even care if dealing with Aquarius is a karmic situation. I won't. The Tower, they're going to avoid it. They want to even avoid a Tower moment of breaking up with them. Some of them are going to leave and just not say nothing. They don't even know they're gone until they go to look for their stuff, or they're going to see that their stuff missing. And then you have the High Priestess here in the reverse. A lot of them already knew from day one this wasn't a good match. This person wasn't going to be the person for them, or to help them elevate to a positive level. They knew it already. Two of Swords. That toxic energy. Six of Swords, moving away from it. Some of them are going to leave a connection that they may have been in for maybe 2 or 3 years, but it's basically they're realizing that they should have went with their intuition in the beginning. This person's no good. And this here is just the straw that broke the camel's back, because I feel like there's some energy here that this person really was about self and what self could acquire. Now, the first card that came out turned down is the Ace of Cups, which is hidden. You know, you may secretly love this person that's coming in. This may be somebody that you may like, and you just never said anything because they weren't available, or it's just they was off limits to the point where they're with somebody that I'm cool with. So they never really crossed your mind. It's just that when you got up that day to go outside, to go where you're going to go, you hadn't anticipated, whether you saw them or not, you didn't know nothing about that until they came back, maybe weeks later. And weeks later, maybe this week, telling you that, hey, you you may get an offer of love from them this week. And them telling you about the things that are going on. The Ace of Wands in reverse here. They may tell you it's not about sex. I honestly do have feelings for you. And with them tripping so much, I didn't even realize I had feelings until they started tripping. Then you have the Ten of Pentacles. They see long term with you. You know, somebody may have gotten caught up on their phone about you, looking at your pictures. You know, somebody may have found a fake Facebook page or something. And it's and you're the apple of their eye. You're the main one on that they're viewing. You got the Seven of Wands. They've been defending themselves against this union that didn't exist. And they're gonna tell you that, you know what? I wanna do my own thing. I don't believe all of you are going to turn down this offer. I believe some of you are going to take this offer. Because it's like you're going to fall in a sense of what they're thinking, which it shouldn't be tit for tat. It shouldn't be, well, since they think it, let's do it, But it's almost like you're trying to avoid a tower moment, but on the cool, it's still a tower moment because what? Is this fated to happen? Because some of you have been thinking about this person, but this may not, you just was kind of like, whatever, and kept going. And now it's like the snowball effect. It just got real big now. And here this person comes to almost like clarify what you've been thinking for some of you. Not all of you. The last one that came out turned down the Knight of Pentacles, a stable offer. You know what I'm saying? Whatever they're offering is going to be, it's not going to be about sex, but they want long term with you. Okay, so I just feel like at this point, I think the ball is in your court. I feel like the ball is in your court as far as what you want to do. Let's get some advice here from the Oracle. But I feel like I'm gonna use the Traveler's Journey. But I really feel like there's an energy here that it's basically up to you. Somebody's gonna come with an offer. You're gonna feel like it's not genuine, but I feel like it's a genuine offer. It's just that if you are willing to deal one way or the other. Critter, what do you have for Aquarius? What do you want Aquarius to know, Creator? Okay, so at the bottom of the deck here is Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. I feel like it has taken a while for a lot of you to actually embrace who you are. And I feel like this is one thing that has actually, you may have struggled with, which is self-identity of accepting who you are. And a lot of you may have been put down and made to feel a certain type of way because of your beauty. Your disposition has been held up in front of you as a bad thing. Or people have spent a lot of time trying to degrade you. We have two cards here, two of the Travelers oracles that came out and face down. A lot of you must be having trouble expressing how you feel, and like in situations that feel a little heavy, or things may be a little intense, or things may be moving a little fast around you. But just take deep breaths, because I feel like you're getting choppy and choked up with your words. And then you may get that way when you talk to this person, because you may be like, but just try. And anytime you have a conversation, I feel like somebody's going to come in to actually express how they really feel. And it may overwhelm you a little bit, Aquarius. We have a rejuvenating rain. Clear the past, heal the present. Allow things to flow. A lot of times people look at the rain itself as clearing debris out of situations that are no longer serving. We have taking shelters. The answers are within. So a lot of you need to go with your intuition on the things that are going on around you. Don't think that what's going on inside of you is not real or not working. We have surrendering to the journey, release control. Some of you have not actually surrendered to the journey yet. You have not released control yet to your situation and the things that you're saying and doing, what's going on around you. A lot of you want to be in control. That's just like with this person with these feelings. Now, this is just a general reading, but this could be you accusing your partner of wanting, or you could be the person being accused of wanting somebody else. The shoe could fit any person. But a lot of times we have to learn to release control because we can't control people. We can't order their steps or their movements. And a lot of people want to. You know a person has control issues when they want to control what you look at. Haven't said a word. You know, um, it's just what it is. We have great adventure. Take a risk, venture forward. Take a risk in what it is that you're doing. Some of you are going to take the risk and accept the offer. Some of you are going to take the risk and make the offer. Somebody's going to be left out in the cold because of accusations that weren't warranted because of their own insecurities. We have answering the call. The time is now. Answer the call. A lot of you are dealing with people because of your beauty, and you're going to have to know the difference. No, everybody's not going to be able to relate to this, and it's okay. You know, it's nothing to get upset about. We have desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. Like I say, our gifts make room for us, but we have to embrace our gifts and what they are. And some gifts are beauty. We have gifts. Some people have the gift of beauty. You know, beauty of the flesh. Some people know how to beautify a place, make arrangements. There are different elements of beauty. And I feel like this person, whoever this is just jealous because of whatever it is that you beautified. They do it too, but not as well. Or they haven't learned to embrace who they are. See, some people are attracted to confidence. Some of you may look good because your confidence allows you to look good. You may not just be the pick of the litter, but you exude confidence. And confidence also brings about me accepting and embracing who I am. And some people gravitate towards confidence. We have hidden the overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. A lot of you have been overcoming stuff. That's what I was saying. From some of you are blossoming into who you're supposed to be because you overcame some adversity. Gates of triumph here is at the bottom, right at the bottom of this journey. Is you have triumphed through some things that a lot of people don't make it out of. A lot of people don't make it out of negativity. A lot of people don't make it out of self-doubt. A lot of people don't make it out of thinking they're ugly. A lot of people don't make it out of that. They spend their whole life conquering how they look or how they do a thing. They don't feel like they're good enough at anything. And the other one that came out turned down was stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. This is hidden. And you're blossoming and people can see it now, Aquarius. And then you have a suitor coming, or you're that suitor that has acknowledged the blossoming in someone, or they see it in you. Creator, I come to you and I thank you for Aquarius. I thank you for a mindset of change. I thank you for them understanding that they it's okay to walk alone and that the answers are within them. That they get a great view of what's going on around them and plan and strategize to make it through. I speak that they're no longer held and bound to what somebody else is saying or thinking. And that they value themselves to know that, hey, if you can't value me, then I need to go somewhere that can. I speak that they no longer embrace or enjoy negativity. That people that bring this into their life, they release them. They reject them. Selah. You have a good one, Aquarius, to know that things are going to work out for you. This is going to be a very rejuvenating week for you. A breath of fresh air. Accept it. This your girl, NeenaRose. Y'all have a good one. Thanks for watching to the end. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Namaste.